How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for A24's Eddington. Guys, if you could, give us a like, give us a subscribe, help us grow. Trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and only you can do that. Thank you guys so very much. Now, let's get right into this review. Oh man, so I have a very love-hate relationship with Ari Aster. Beau is Afraid was an absolute trash movie in conception, execution. There was some good things that were good about it, but a lot more bad than good. Kind of shows what happens when you give the purse strings. And I'm okay with passion projects. I do think one of my favorite films the last couple of years, passion project-wise, was Megalopolis by Francis Ford Coppola. But this kind of brought me back around to Ari. This is kind of a +1 in the win column for Ari on this one. This movie has a tremendous cast. We have Joaquin Phoenix, Deborah O'Connell, Michael Ward, Emma Stone, Pedro Pascal, Cameron Mann, Luke Grimes, Clifton Collins Jr., Austin Butler. Yeah, man, like, this is a great cast for a film. A very much take on the old type of westerns, with a modern feel, as we have the mayor and the sheriff going up against each other. Joaquin Phoenix plays a sheriff who... Now, let's set the mind here for where this movie takes place in the time. It takes place in one of our most favorite times in histories, the pandemic. And yes, I know people are like, I don't want to hear about the pandemic, but it's how you tell that story in the pandemic, which makes it interesting, and how the boundaries can get pushed. So like I said, we have Joaquin Phoenix playing the sheriff, Joe Cross, who has a personal beef with Pedro Pascal's character, the mayor. He believes that the mayor did some things with his current wife that were not above board, which turns out to be bullshit, but it's so ingrained in his personality, he can't see past it. It doesn't help that his mother-in-law pushes all these conspiracy theories, right-wing conspiracy theories, about everything that's going on, everything with the pandemic, basically everything that you heard and your crazy grandfather and Kid Rock believed. And it kind of pushes him to a point where he goes over to the mayor's house and he's kind of like trying to tell him to keep the music down. But it doesn't make any sense because it's like midday, and who fucking has a problem with music during midday? But somebody did. He goes over, it turns it out Pedro ends up slapping him. And then Joaquin Phoenix, spoiler alert, he kills Pedro Pascal and Pedro Pascal's son in this. And because he's just pushed over the edge, like, he doesn't believe in COVID, but he ends up getting COVID. Austin Butler is this, like, new age preacher man. And Emma Stone, Joaquin Phoenix's wife, ends up leaving Joaquin Phoenix and going to this dude. Joaquin Phoenix has never had sex with her or anything like that. Later on, they find out that she's pregnant with Austin Butler's kid. After this insane thing happens at the end of this movie, where these fake kind of absurdist look at Antifa. If you don't know what Antifa is, it is just people who believe in anti-fascism, which is no Nazis, stuff you should be against. And it's like a scene where this like private jet's flying and it goes into the jet and you guys see all these guys like fucking getting ready and it's got an Antifa patch on it and it's like this secretive society. It's an absurdist thing, which is funny because you can tell Ari Aster is poking fun at that people believe that this is some amorphic group headed by billionaires and all this other shit, which is fucking hilarious. This whole movie is basically just pointing out the absurdity of people on all fronts. Pedro's front, Joaquin's front, like everybody's front, and that everybody during the pandemic pretty much got fucked up, except for the people that were like, okay, like me personally during the pandemic didn't fuck me up. My life was not affected by this pandemic in any shape or form because, like, a bunch of things. One, I'm not an alcoholic. I don't go out and drink. One, I don't have kids. Two, I pretty much, watch movies and fucking hang out with my friends, and I still got to do that. So nothing changed in my life. But, like, everything in this movie, everything's changing. People are getting radicalized. People are telling other radicalized people you're fucking dumb. And I really like that about this movie. This was a really creative, fun movie. I am not going to go fully into how this movie ends because it is fucking insane. And I really did dig it. Joaquin acted his ass off. Pedro did too. I was shocked by certain moments. I was laughed at certain moments. But I definitely dug this movie. This was a fun flick. Guys, where does this lie in my 5-star review scale? The story is a 4. The cinematography is a 3.5. The characters are a 4. The design is a 3, which brings our total to 3.625. Guys, let me know down below. Did you see Eddington? Did you find it to be fun? Did you find it absurd? Did you agree with Joe Cross? Did you agree with Ted Garcia? Like, I would love to know every viewpoint of what they thought about this movie, or just of what you thought about the pandemic in general. Guys, give me a like, give me a subscribe, help us grow. Thank you so very much. If you guys got buddies who are movie fans and they enjoy watching movie YouTube channels, send them my videos. I would love to meet them. Thank you guys, and I will see you in my next review. Bye.